Sometimes it's so loud.
Yeah, you can. Okay. All right. Okay. I brought an umbrella too.
Oh, I wish that I had the way to put it in the middle exactly.
Put what in the middle? The camera? How about putting it on this? Clip it on
Then
this.
you have to flip.
What?
You understand?
What did you try? It's too big?
Put the bar here or something like that. A piece of wood. Okay.
You have one in the car? Yeah, it's good enough.
So the idea is to do sides. Basically what your students did.
Okay,
The
do
one with the real estate, you understand?
Okay. He did a fast spot,
The only thing that he hasn't done
and he did a vappy.
is he's not named consistently with the caller AI.
Right. He didn't get a name for caller AI. He didn't get a vanity number.
No, he got the vanity number, which spells USA Mon Trial,
Trial.
which I would like to get. You understand?
Yeah.
And it will be targeted to different specialties.
Monetary or monitoring monetary
monetary
trials.
Trials. Monitoring trials may mean that it's monitoring legal trials
Or monetary. For money.
or money or monitoring
Or monitoring.
trials like experiments. You understand?
Like,
Security monitoring.
anything that you're trying. It's almost like that demo that, but you're trying it out.
What don't you understand about?
So that's the one thing he didn't do.
One thing, of course, that you didn't do that I wanted you to do
What's
is
the
to use
question? Quit the Pixie Bot.
PixieBot. The thing that I've done a lot of PixieBot video clips so far. What I haven't done, I haven't published them on YouTube, enough of them, and take the description and put the description also.
In the YouTube
I will
description.
dominate, when you type PixieBot on YouTube, I will
You'll-
dominate it in no time.
Yeah.
And PixieBot is really not, it is not that different functionality-wise from all the others. He just took it a few steps above everybody else.
And you're talking about that seeing apps, or you're talking about even AI,
See, AI from Microsoft.
which is called what?
I just told you,
You said AI from Microsoft?
seeing AI
Okay, I didn't hear the seeing part.
from Microsoft, Google Lookout, be my AI and be my eyes.
That's
There's
four.
another half a dozen companies, some of which I listed in the email.
And what?
Don't even bother reading
No.
the email. Don't even bother reading the description of what we are supposed to be doing in the mobile.
And did you take into account, like now, a lot of them, the new AIs are having vision built in that you can take your camera and do the videos and say where was.
Don't just talk trash. What does it mean a lot? There's not one.
Well, Gemini now in their new version, the ChatGPT in their subscription version, that you can take short videos and it will,
It does.
huh?
It does not.
Does not what?
It does not analyze silent videos,
Okay.
the images. What it does, it takes the voice and it doesn't analyze the entire video the way that PixieBot. And there is nothing so special about it except that he's the first. And he's not going to maintain it. Once they figure out some company like Microsoft or Google or Apple or Oracle or any one of them, once they decide they want to do it and they put 1,000 programmers, within 2 weeks they will have reverse engineering. It's not such an invention from of Einstein that 50 years later people are still struggling to disprove his theorem.
So what you have that? You have the
It's
web.
just that I have to deal with somebody like you that,
What?
that
Then
is
no wrong.
not there.
What?
How long would it have taken you to show it to your students and tell them an assignment for next session? Everybody does a 1-minute video.
Of what?
It doesn't matter. Why are you so dead?
Well, don't you think it'd be good?
You go to a lecture, you go to a bathroom, anything that you do.
But
I
don't
don't
you-
want to see your private parts, but if you go to the bathroom and you shoot a video, you don't have to shoot down. If you shoot the wall and you urinate against the wall, nothing wrong with that. You don't understand the concept of what I'm trying to explain.
But
to you. Why
wouldn't
don't you give me a break?
it be better to take, if I'm in real estate, to
It
take a...
doesn't matter. For those that can't take, you go to an open house. It's good
Right.
enough.
Or you go down the
Go to
street,
a supermarket. It will be
mystery shopper.
mystery shopping. It is
So-
all a simulation
Simulation.
of new technology, and this is not going to remain new for a long time.
It'll
So
be
when
blended
you sit
in.
on it like an idiot and don't do it,
It'll pass
the
you by.
novelty of it will be gone.
It's like the...
Right now, if you take something integrated like the students did about real estate, you register a company, a corporation, some trademarks, and some copyrights, and a patent, you'll be the first one, even if it is pending.
You see the bottom of his pants? You see the bottom of his pants? That's how
Why
it
is it
is.
that you give me such a hard time?
Because I don't see the whole picture. Because to
What
me,
picture don't you see? You have a website.
yeah. So
What don't you see there? What do you want?
because the picky bot should represent the topic you're dealing with. If you're a tutor, then show somebody
It
a
doesn't
tutor.
matter. It should be. It should.
Yeah, I
And the
told.
name should be one name for the, let's say,
Vanity.
USA
On
Montreal.
trial.
The domain name should be USA Montreal, and the phone number should say the vanity name and the vanity number. All you'll have to, and the business thing should all be the same.
So when they get USA Montreal, what is they're trying out real estate AI. So they're not going to do real estate. It's going to be Montreal trying monetary trial.
Montreal doesn't tell you if it is real estate or not real estate.
But what
Why
is
will it not be real estate? You can monitor trial in real estate of using open house, and the salesman sits there in the open house Sunday for 7-8 hours, and out of the 7-8 hours, maybe 1 hour are people coming and looking at it, and the other 6 or 5 hours it doesn't do anything.
So when they have USA Montreal, then they have to tell somebody, drop the L when you dial.
Fine, so it is an overspell.
So what do they have to write?
Montreal. That
Montreal.
will be the name, and then when they come to the website, you say trial. So the index correlates Montreal with Montreal.
But where do they put in the real estate AI that they're consultants for real estate? They're doing real estate AI trials.
Yeah, they're trying new technology in real estate.
But seems like the Montreal doesn't.
It will be more appropriate if they're involved in clinical trials,
Right.
or surveillance, monitoring, or money trial, investment. The story doesn't matter. What matters is, like the brother of Owen, 5 years later, when he had to find something, he remembered my phone number.
When he was stuck at the airport.
That's what it is designed to do, to stick in your head, whether you want it or not, it's just stuck in your head. And over editing an email, or sending it, or not sending it, or having a mistake, or not having the mistake, what does it matter?
If you can spend another 20 minutes reading
Fine,
it
but
over.
you didn't spend a second. I did all of it. And 90% of the papers that were published.
You didn't 100%.
You always go instead of. Why do you make up? Why do you say 100%? Why do you exaggerate? What do you think? You make it any better?
I don't remember one. Do you remember one paper that I wrote?
I remember a lot of papers that you helped me duplicate and you helped me send them.
No, but you said about writing it.
I didn't say writing it. I say being involved in something. Whether you wrote it or you communicated with the publisher or the editor or anything that you did.
Or the presentations.
But what you also did that is not appropriate is you're telling me what's in the paper. You don't read it and you don't know what it is. And you argue with me that's what's in the paper. And these are not papers. These are not papers that I copied from somewhere. Original writing that nobody else did.
This series is funded by Miami Downtown Development Authority and Miami-Dade County Department of Cultural Affairs. While you're here, grab a drink or a bite
There's
from our
no way
friends
to
at
win
Julian
with
Henry's, or one of our Flagler Street favorites, Bespoke
What is
The
your
Oro Pizza
concern?
Bar, El Primo Red Tacos, Lost Boy, over under, just above
But you
Mediterranean.
send an email that doesn't,
Street Stages is live.
it
every
doesn't
Thursday
make
and Saturday
sense.
From 5 to 8:45
So,
p.m.
what
through
if
May
it does?
26th. Now put your hands
It
together
is my
to welcome
business
our
to send
next
them emails
performer.
that make sense.
then why bother sending email if it doesn't make sense?
It makes enough sense for me. It says Dev God and it says Professor
Tracy Island, trying to live
Professor
out
Abisir
come to find you, poor and so glad the morning comes today. Just a silver lining, Lone Ranger riding through an open space. Hear my mother right there beside me. Crazy, 'cause here is where I wanna be. There's satisfaction, feels like a distant memory, and I can't help myself all night. What I ever say is, are you mine? Are you mine? Are you mine? Are you mine? Alright. That's what I'm trying to say. Is it not the deep imaginary thing wished away? Entire life that over we're not so worthless. Be hating for days, red escape, lost rock in time and space. The silver lining, running on my desire. I go crazy 'cause here, this is where I wanna be. Then satisfaction feels like a distant memory, and I can't help myself all night. What I ever say, are you mine? Are you mine? Are you mine? And the thrill of the shade, both the mysterious way. So in case that mistake can lie, just wanna hear you say you love me, baby. She's a silver lining, Lone Ranger rider through an open space. you're right there beside me. Go crazy, 'cause here this world wanna be. It's satisfaction, real definition of me. And I can't help myself alive when I say that you're mine. Are you mine? Are you That's what I hear you say about me, baby. She's a silver lining, like I did riding through an open space. In my mind, where she's no longer beside me. I go crazy, 'cause here this world wanna be. Satisfaction, real like a memory. And I can't help myself alive when I say that you're mine. Are you mine? Are you mine? Are you mine? Keith, this is for you. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, is bringing me on the dawn. Finally, I can see you